So to start with the library website, it is library.weber.edu. I could spell Weber correctly. And it will pull you up to this main screen. So once you get to this main screen, you have a few options when you're looking for certain references. You can start here at the catalog search. In the catalog search, you'll find, like it says, books, videos, audio recordings, and then bound periodical holdings, which would be magazines, or it would be newspaper or journals that have been bound together, so all the issues are together. So you won't have to be looking month by month. You can just click on a certain year and it will take you to that year, and then it will have every month in the same bound book together, so that you're not having to look through months and years. You'll just have to go to whatever year of the issue that you're looking for. The next is the database search, and the database search is when you're going off of something like a certain subject that you want to look for, and you have two options when you choose a database. You can go by title. So if there's a database that you already like, you can just search off the title. I don't know very many databases, so I've never used the title. I've only used it by subject. So for mine, how I chose in week 4, I chose my subject to be choosing a degree that would be profitable. So I would use database by subject. I would come down here and I would go into education. Since choosing a college degree would fall under education, I could click on the education button, and from there it will take me to certain databases, and you can even condense your search more after that. Or if you don't know where to start, you can try the Academic Search Ultimate, which actually is very useful, and I used for my English 2010 class because we had to find articles for monsters, and I had no idea where to start anywhere about monsters. The next one that would be the most useful, I think, for anybody starting off is OneSearch. OneSearch searches the whole library database. It goes from books, videos, magazines, newspaper, journal articles, databases, all of those things, so that you're searching multiple things at the same time, so you don't have to go through all the different tabs. You're able just to look in the same one. So if I wanted to go from education from here, I could just put college education and then do that into OneSearch, and it would pull up different things for me that I could use, and it will pull up always reputable resources so that you're not having to filter those out afterwards. And last but not least, the button to go to when you have no idea what else to do is the help button. So the help button pulls up all the different ways that you can communicate with the librarian. The librarians actually are very useful and have their job because they know what's going on inside the library. I had a microbiology class and I had to find a database that would support a scientific thesis. So what I did was I texted a librarian. I texted them during class and was just said when I needed to find what was the best route to do it, and they texted me back with a link, and that allowed me to search through the database and allowed me to go to scientific journals that I had never read before, which allowed me to find an article. So texting a librarian is probably what everybody wants to do because none of us want to call anymore. We all like to text or email. So texting is a great option that you have through the librarian. And also, you can do this both ways. Since there is a small library at the Davis campus, it goes to, there's the reference desk that will give you info at the Davis campus as well. So the Stewart Library is located at the Weber State main campus in Ogden, but there is also a reference number for the Davis campus if you're not looking to drive to Ogden but would rather drive to Layton.